Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Neki Besek Maatre. I'm actually in a car. I'm pretty sure that you can tell it's raining down here. You know, lightly. I can still see. It's still visible. And I'm just going to make actually two quick little errands. You know, it's just two stores right next door to each other, and I'm going to come back home. I'm going to do this video. It's really, really important, you know, and it needs to be said. It needs to be out there as well. Now, I got on the phone. I got a phone call, so I got on the phone and I was actually talking to one of my good friends, and of course she doesn't live here where I live, not in the same state. And we was actually talking, and you know, she's a black woman, and I've known her for a long, long time. And she was telling me that, you know, how she was kind of tired of maintaining, you know, perm and putting all that, you know, I mean, like putting up all that, you know, that perm and texturizers in her hair and stuff like that, all those, you know, products. And she was just tired of looking like, you know, other than herself, which I definitely know firsthand, because I did the braids. I still love braids, but I'd rather braid my locks once it gets longer. Quite frankly, she did the braids, and then she went into the weave and the perms, and she got tired of it, so she chop, which I'm really, really happy for her. I'm really glad that she actually chopped it off, and she started wearing her new look, which is an afro look. You know, it's small. It looked like, you know, it's like a small little newborn baby. You know, well, not a newborn, but you know, when the babies get older, you know, their hair starts to get a little bit more rougher, you know, sprinkly, kinkly, which is great. And I looked at her and I said, holy, you know, she looked like a total different person. Not even that, she looked like a, you know, finally a goddess, you know, one of them ancient goddesses, those ancient deities that actually reincarnated themselves right back through her, you know, in our time, in our lifetime, and that was great. So, quite frankly, yes, it's slick over here, so I gotta stay under 40 miles per hour. I'm here driving like I'm Miss Daisy. Anyway, she ended up chopping it off, and the perfect look for her was natural. It was her. It fit her. Anything was natural. And I tell you, ladies, any type of natural fit fits you, especially when you're in your own skin, in your own hair. And on the top of that, men actually come at you, you know, different. Everyone come at you, you know, with respect, and it's a lot better. Now, here's the thing. So she's actually walking around, you know. Ooh, I think I ran over something. She was looking, you know, walking around and, you know, doing her little shopping, doing her thing. And a lot of white people actually complimented her, especially a lot of white men. They looked at her and like, wow, that's a queen, you know, not a queen, but that's a goddess right there. Let me go ahead and talk to her and say hello and, you know, make myself known. And the thing is, you know, here was the thing. The white guys liked it, but there was a majority of black women that was looking at her, staring at her, you know, and it was like, you know, looking at her funny, like, you know, what's going on with her? You know, she should put some weave in her hair, you know, get her hair permed and stuff like that. And then the black men, of course, they hear, you know, snickering and laughing, you know, look at that bald-headed lady and stuff like that. Not realizing, okay, she can hear you, even if you go ahead and do a little whisper or whatnot, she can still hear you. I'm about to go ahead and pull in here. And I'm actually just now getting back into the little shopping plaza here. Great. So, not only that, she actually had enough, and she actually told this guy off respectably and told him that, quite frankly, that, you know, she's going to basically be herself. She's going to do her natural thing, you know, and, you know, you can always say something, you know, a smart little comment, but the thing is that you just feel very insecure and feel very uncomfortable, because you can even approach a goddess like that and respect her enough to say, hello, how are you doing? You know, I like your style. Why? Because you see something really ugly in yourselves. You see something fake and hideous among yourself. And that's exactly how I also view things as well. I'm looking for a parking spot here. You know, quite frankly, I say this. If you know for a fact that you fake yourself, okay? Don't be knocking down somebody that's actually real and decided to go and be real, be natural, because you know what? When you take up all that gunk, like I said in my previous video, when you take up all that ugly gunk, okay, and you see your own natural beauty, you'll be wondering, well, how am I supposed to, deal with this? How am I supposed to go ahead and rock this, sort of say? Well, guess what? I'm here. Not that. You have to understand, not everybody likes continuously putting perm and relaxers in their hair, because not only does your head sheds, it thins out your hair. You're not natural by no means, okay? And also, there were some biracial people there too. There were some biracial people looking at her like, something's wrong with her and she looks ugly and all that kind of stuff. You never see anything in a beautiful, natural form. That's why you ridicule, you discredit it, because you don't understand it. And remember what I had said in my previous video. When you don't understand something, that means you only get a small little tiny bit of the idea, but you can't get the full picture of it. Okay? And quite frankly, she's still going to do herself. Because when you take off all that gunk and, all the makeup and all the, the stuff in your hair, okay, you have to face yourself in the mirror. And if you cannot face yourself in the mirror, and you can't face yourself in reality, not the virtual reality, not like, one of those video games that you like to play in. This is not Super Mario going down to Spyro the Dragon, down to Tekken or Tekken Tag Team Force. Okay, this is not like, something like that. It's not. This is the real deal. Okay, so anyone that has a problem with anyone being real, being natural, decide like, what, I'm going to start taking care of my health. And you know what, ladies, I know for a fact that our own hair is our beauty. Yes. Now, if you can't be comfortable in your own natural beauty, that you have to go ahead and put weave in your hair, something's wrong with you. Truly. You need to figure out what it is and deal with it. Oh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with the pickiness and stuff like that. Well, go ahead and get your hair braided. Okay? You can braid your hair. Braid your hair and then use your own natural hair and braid it. Okay? Or you have like a short length of hair, put the big earrings on. That pops out everything. It pops out your entire face, your hairdo, everything. The guys, you men, all right. When you see a queen and you like a queen, which is a harlot, a hoe, a streetwalker, whatnot. That's what you like. Okay, go for it. Don't get mad when she gives you something and then you ended up on Maury and saying that, well, my girl ended up giving me something and she lies, so I want her to take a lie detector test, and then you end up being one of them damn statistics. If you see a beautiful goddess walking among you, you better praise her. Because remember, you dumbasses, you came out of a woman. Okay? This is not a man's world. If you want to think about that, like men has the power or whatnot. No, women have the power, and we have to learn how to control that power. And we also have to understand, well, not understand, but understand that when we have the power, we can control the power. And you don't let no one else take your power. Don't have no one here telling you that, you're not beautiful, because you are. Men, black warriors, I'm telling you. I see so many Olmecs, I see so many Mufasas, I see so many, I mean, it's just like a lot of Shaka Zulus down here, I'm telling you. But they're not going to be around you when you thinking that way. They're not going to be around you, ladies, when you keep thinking negative about yourself, and that makes them very uncomfortable. You got to be very secure with yourselves. Be very secure about yourself. Be secure about your natural beauty. This is my natural beauty. I don't have no makeup on. I can't even tell you when was the last time I actually put on foundation. Okay? I don't need it. No foundation. Once in a while do I actually put on, eyeshadow and eyeliner once in a while. Like the previous video that I did earlier today. I put on the eyeshadow, put on the eyeliner. Okay? My natural beauty, hey, put some lotion on your face. You want to put lipstick on, that's fine. Do that. And be natural. Be who you are. Despite what they actually are saying in there. Or out there. In your house or outside of your house. Men, know a goddess when you see one. How you see one is when you actually see a woman who is happy and who is natural and who is very secure about, hey, if she got short hair and she got nap hair, or she got the afro or whatnot, or she braid her own natural hair without putting anything on it to make it longer, know the real true beauty. Because when you know the true beauty on the outside of a woman as well as the inside, you know the beauty within yourselves, men. Yes, men are beautiful as well. And I'm not talking about they're gay beautiful. No, I'm talking about you are beautiful, because you men do not need to be putting all these freaking designs in your hair. I'ma shave my head, but you got a big old star with the damn stripes. Okay, what are you, Dennis Rodman? Enough. Be natural. If you're gonna dye your hair, do not look, women. If you dye your hair and you come out looking like freaking Toucan Sam, don't be doing that shit, because that thing is disgusting. That's nasty. Like you don't got no damn common sense. If you want to put some highlights in your hair, put some natural highlights in your hair. If you want to go ahead and have fun and whatnot, okay, if you want to just take one streak here, just purple, and the other streak here, also purple, but leave the rest of your hair natural. But don't put that dye on your scalp. Take part of your hair and take it like towards the middle part of your hair and then pull it down with the dye. Okay? Be natural. Go into your natural tones. And some of y'all know for a fact that blonde do not work with you. You look like an idiot. Take the blonde stuff off. You're not blonde. You wasn't born blonde. You were born black or brown. Alright? Stick with it. Don't go overboard, because you look ridiculous. Okay? Don't do that. Be your natural self, because a lot of men respect a lot of you women, black women, who are natural. Think about it. Alright? So, I'm going to go ahead and make my errand, and I'll actually make some more videos during the evening. So, remember, more videos coming back to you. OTAP.